Hey guys, this is That's Toys and Things, and I am very happy because I finally got my first issue of Predator versus Wolverine. This is a matchup that I have been wanting for so long. You've seen in my previous video my review of the Predator, and I featured one or so figure of Wolverine, but yeah, I never imagined that they would actually make this or they would be able to make this. So this is just a 4 issue. I think this is going to be a 4 issue miniseries. I'm not really sure, but if it does, I will get them all. But this is not a review of this particular comics, but I will, let's open it up and give you a little bit of a preview on what this is all about. Let's see. Oh, look at that. First, look at that. Just the first page. Look at what happened to Wolverine here. You know what, guys? If you don't have this, I'm not gonna spoil it out for you. Yeah. I don't really do comic review, but holy, look at this. Look at this. Look at the damage that he's got from the Predator. And look at this. Oh man. Wow. So I'm gonna put it back. I'm gonna read it later. What happened is that now this particular comics inspired me to open up one of my Wolverine collection. And I will show you my Marvel Legends X-Men Wolverine. This particular figure is smaller than the other Wolverine that I have. Let me see if I can get it. Okay, I'll open it up and I'll show you. This is smaller. This is probably 6-inch. But what this is it's true to the X-Men comics. The yellow uniform that he has, it's very true to the X-Men comic series. Now look at the back here. Wow. So there's also a Build-A-Figure. I'm not gonna get all of them, but I will definitely open this one up for you. So let's do that. Let's open this one up. There you go. There you go. Hard to get in there. Huh. I got it from one side. Yeah, if I can preserve this, I will. But if it gives me a lot of trouble, I'm just gonna rip it off. And here you go. This is Wolverine. And normally, when it comes to action figures, I only collect 7-inch figures. And the only reason why I got this is because I can't find a 7-inch that, this color, this build. So I said, you know what? Let me try this one out. Let me just take this off. And he's got an alternate head. The one without a mask, so that's good. At least you got something to unmask him if you want to. Here you go. Let's take a look at this. Very nice sculpt. And you can actually see that there's a bit of a bang in there. Nice. And this is the body. You got a nice articulation here. You can look up, look down, and on the shoulder, here you go. You got nice 360-degree shoulder movement. And the elbow. This is double jointed. As small as this thing is, this is double jointed. Good. And now the hands. So you can move it again 360. You can't retract the claws. There's a bit of a red color in here to show a little bit of a blood. See, Wolverine, whenever he releases his claws, it actually hurts him. But he has the healing factor. That's why, he's able to go through it every single time. But it does hurt every time that he releases it. Now, there is a chest. It's not a chest. It's more on, here you go, chest movement. Oh, look at that. Look at that crunch right there. So he can go back as far as this, like this, and he can do a crunch like this. That's not bad at all. Going to the legs, he can go as far as this and then forward like that. Now on the thigh, you can turn it. That's nice. And then on the knee, it's also double jointed. Wow. There you go. Nice. And then the feet, if you look at the feet, can you tilt it? No, you can't tilt it up and down, but there's a little bit of a movement that you can do here. Limited, but not bad. Now, I mentioned a while ago that I do have another Wolverine, and this one is bigger. And here you go. See the difference in size? Now, I like this one because of the height, but I like this one because of the mold. You see this, the belt, the X-Men belt right here. And you could actually turn it by the torso, so you can do a 360. Nice. Wow. Well, how does it scale against my Predator? The Predator is this. Here you go. He's this big. You know what? It's not that bad. It's not that bad because Wolverine really is only 5'6". And the Predator is, I don't know, how high is the Predator? Let me look it up. Let me look it up quickly. Okay, so apparently the Predator, they differ in sizes. The smallest being about 7 feet tall, and the tallest one would be about 12 feet tall. So, if Wolverine is 5'6", and the Predator is 7 feet or 8 feet, this makes sense. This scale makes sense, right? Against this Wolverine, now, yeah, it's also good. It's not bad. I mean, but if he's 5'6", then probably this Predator is like 6 feet. Yeah, about 6 feet or less. But if you scale it against this Marvel Legends Wolverine, this actually scales really well with it. See? Let's say this is an 8 feet tall Predator, and this is the 5.56 Wolverine. Yeah, that scales really well. And then, oh my, I mean, look at this, and wow, yeah, I mean, I'm just glad. I mean, the kid in me is very much alive when I saw this comics came to pass. Like I said, I've been wanting to see this matchup for a long time, long time, and finally they're able to do it. And yeah, I'm glad I bought this. When I first look at it, I was thinking, you know what, this is really very, very small. I mean, I'd like to scale my figures, but where am I gonna scale it with? But now that I've seen this, I mean, this makes sense. This makes sense. If it's 5'6", this is about 8 feet tall. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Now, the only thing that I probably don't like here with this figure is look at the legs here. I mean, I think you should be able to move it. Let me see. Oh, there you go. There you go. You can. Yeah, you can. It's kind of hard at first, but yeah. So you can move this like that. See that? Toe in, toe out. Yeah, you can do it. So that's good. And let's see what it looks like when you change the head. So let me put this in. Okay, now look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Do you now know why I opened this up? Look at this. I don't know if they took this from this, but look at that. And I'm gonna say, so the only thing is this doesn't, it looks like that he just came up from the Weapons X project. With this particular, you know, he has all this contraption tied to his body, but look at the pace. Look at the pace right there. And then the arms slashing, right? Slashing, and this one right at the back. See if I can do a little bit of semblance on what he's doing. And let me see if I can push this right at the back without breaking it. And look. Look at that. And look at this Wolverine right here. Amazing. Even with the legs, right? So, right to the legs. Right to the legs. Let's do this. Let's do this. There you go. And this one, a little bit right here. And this is, you know, this is why we collect. All right, look at that. Nice. Okay. That being said, I gotta find a another one better than this. I don't know if I have the hand for this, so I gotta change the hand. But this definitely fit the bill when it comes to the scale that I'm looking for, at least the one that I'm looking for. You know, Wolverine is really small. He's a tiny being. Well, 5'6" is not that small, but compared to other superheroes, Marvel superheroes, yeah, he's one of the smallest, right, Bob? And he's angry. Look at that. All right. Once again, thank you for watching. Yeah, I can't stop looking at this and then trying to pose him, trying to think of all the different poses and scenarios that I would see from this particular comics. I'm gonna read it later, but yeah, compared with this one, I can do a lot of movement to this Wolverine set. See this? There's no bend. I cannot bend the chest here. It's stiff. You can move it sideways, but not the yeah, you can't do any crunch here. And here, single jointed, and I can't move this thing. As small as it is, I can do a lot of poses with this thing. It's just amazing, amazing, amazing. And as always, I can't thank you guys enough for all your support, for watching my channel, for making this channel grow. I can't continue doing this without your support. So your likes, your sharing, your subscription, it does help a lot. And best thing about it is it's all free. It has no cost to you to click that button, click that like, click that share, click that subscribe, and and that notification bell, very important, notification bell, so you will know whenever I have a new figure out. Because if you don't, Logan here is gonna be very, very angry. And I will see you on my next video. Bye.